Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another broadcast of The Weekly with me, Neff. Today, this article comes from World of Real. Before I give you guys the information in this article, please subscribe to the channel. We are trying to get to our 50th subscriber, and every subscription helps. Plus, please share with a friend. Now, with that being said, let's jump into this article, guys. It reads, The Mandalorian and Grogu planned as Star Wars' next trilogy. This is written by Jordan Rumi. And so, with Sharmeen Shenoy's planned Rey having been put on hold, the only thing that Lucasfilm has got going for it right now is the success of their Disney Plus show, The Mandalorian. It's no coincidence then that Lucasfilm has decided to bet all of its chips on a Mandalorian movie set to be directed by Jon Favreau. That is a good thing that they do have Jon Favreau involved. He has churned out a lot of decent stuff for Marvel and Lucasfilm, so that is a step in the right direction for this film. But let's keep reading. So it happens, according to one of the show's stars, Giancarlo Esposito, The Mandalorian and Grogu is being planned as a trilogy of films, or maybe more. This makes sense. The Mandalorian, which aired its first 3 seasons on Disney Plus, is a very popular show, and Lucasfilm is now banking on its streaming audience to watch it in theaters. Pedro Pascal is returning as the titular bounty hunter Din Djarin. Sigourney Weaver joins him in an undisclosed role, while showrunner Favreau is in the director's chair. The Mandalorian and Grogu is set to hit theaters on May 22nd, 2026. There are 6 other Star Wars projects currently in development from the directors of Chamoy, James Mangold, Dave Filoni, Jon Favreau, Donald Glover, Sean Levy, and Patty Jenkins. The Mandalorian and Grogu is coming first. The others will likely remain for the time being in development. And that is the gist of that article, guys. We kind of talked about plans for The Mandalorian going into the future. Apparently, they say they are not going to be renewing The Mandalorian for a season 4. We have 3 seasons on Disney Plus. Like I said, I think the first 2 seasons were good. So it was a good reception to those first 2 seasons. That 3rd season, I think, got more mixed reviews. I think people were not really happy with Bo-Katan taking the main stage in that show so much, and then Djarin taking the back seat. But we do have that Mandalorian and Grogu film in development right now. I think it's going to be very interesting to see if they try to extend this story into 3 films. I think if they do try to make this a trilogy, it really does show how desperate that Star Wars, Lucasfilm, and Disney are at this point in time. I think this is the last hurrah for them as far as actually moving product, physical product, tangible things, toys, baby Grogus. I think this is a merch play, and it's a cash grab, obviously. So it's going to just really be interesting to see what they do with this. I expect it to be 1 film, but if it is 3, I would not be surprised at all. I think they feel like this is money in the bank for them. So for them to double down on The Mandalorian and Grogu, it makes a lot of sense. Obviously, as time passes, guys, we will be getting more information relayed to us about this film, and I'll be reporting it to you. From a personal standpoint, I want to know what the budget is for this film, and obviously, as we get more information about the production, I'm sure that will come out. I think it's going to be nothing less than $200 million. It seems like overall, Lucasfilm and Disney has always been putting $200+ million into any project that they put out, either on the streaming platform or on the big screen, and there has not been a Star Wars film since 2019. So this is going to be the first one. 7-year gap for Star Wars films. So it's going to be very interesting, and it's going to be one of the first films that has nothing to do with anyone from the Skywalker lineage. So that's going to be pretty cool too. But with that being said, that's all I got for this broadcast, guys. Like, comment down below what you think about this article and what you think about The Mandalorian and Grogu. Are you excited for this film in 2026? A lot of cool things coming out in 2026. So I want to know what you think about this film in particular and Star Wars moving forward. So yep, like, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications, share with a friend, and as always, be safe.